Hi, Guy. Good afternoon. I'm Professor Eka Sumali. You probably know me as a faculty member teaching Smart City. So, just give you a bit about background about myself. I got engineering degree from KMITL, then got PhD from University of Leeds in England, studying about smart system and smart technology. Then I spent a year in Tokyo, also worked as a professor in Hong Kong Polytechnic University. So I myself love football a lot and play a lot of golf. So of course I support Liverpool as the best team in the world. And my free time I spend on the playing guitar and then reading good books about mathematics. And on my business side, I support and help to incubate a lot of technology firm. I myself set up a company called Transcode and has the turnover about half billion baht a year now. We implement a lot of technology platform for the government, like the GPS system for the whole country and the smart taxi system. And we also implement some e-commerce platform for different business, like the car purchasing system or the smart market management system. And you guys probably see all these smart board around in Bangkok giving you traffic information. That's also another business that I help to incubate and support. So I hope you guys know a lot more than 1 minute ago about myself, about the business that I'm interested in, about the technology domain that I'm working on. So I hope if you are interested to working with me on your project, then reach out to me. So see you guys later. Ciao.
Hi guys, welcome to BAScii. My name is Dr. Vernagal Raywood, or you can call me Dr. Ronnie or P. Ronnie or Jan Ronnie in short. I am the full-time faculty members in Project Seed and Sustainable Development track of specialization. So you will see me every semester during these 4 years of your times in BAScii program. My expertise, it's all about innovation management, innovation ecosystem, entrepreneurship mindset, entrepreneurship spirit, and also startup ecosystem. So I used to work a lot on this field. I used to run several incubator accelerator program, international and domestically in context. I coach. I think I have coached more than I think a couple of hundred startups. I think for over like 6-7 years of my professional life. I used to do like 10 or 15 startup myself. I think 70% of them fail and gone. So it's a good experience though. I like energy modeling. I like energy climate change stuff. I used to be like a technocrat for a couple of years after when I was working in DC and in Australia. So well, welcome you again to this journey, right? I think it will be a very good opportunity for you to learn, to get to know your friends, your professors, and also like enjoying the college life like I used to do. It's a shame that we cannot meet in person at this moment, but I'm pretty sure everything's gonna be fine. And I wish you will have a very good, successful, smooth and enjoyable moment of this journey. If you need me, I'll be in the room 412. No, I mean, basically online at the moment, right? But yes, if you need me or if you want to talk about startups or sustainable development stuff, energy economic stuff, let me know. Again, welcome you to BAScii programs, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your journey here. Cheers.
Everyone, Sawadee-ka. My name is Dr. John Lowen, and I'm a full-time faculty member at the School of Integrated Innovation at Chulalongkorn. I've been with the school since 2019, and this will be the third group of students, batch 3 as it is called, that I've had the pleasure of teaching. So a little bit about myself. Well, I'm a Canadian national. I was raised in the cold and wet north of Canada, so I find the climate of Thailand much more to my liking. I've been in Thailand with my family for the past 4 years now. And previous to our time in Thailand, we were in Myanmar as my wife works for the United Nations. Currently, she works for UNFAO here in Bangkok, and my daughter, Violet, is going into year 4 at Shrewsbury School, Riverside. She is 8 years old, almost 9 now. So all that she really knows and remembers in life is living in Southeast Asia. Formally, I have a PhD in computer science from the University of Eastern Finland and a master's in information systems from BAScii University in Canada. For research, my main interests are in the areas of information technology for development, educational technology, and integrating cultural relevancy into educational curriculum, which was part of the focal part of my dissertation. My role in the BAScii program, I am the main core technology faculty member. I am a computer programmer and analyst originally by trade, and I teach in the program Intro to Computer Programming, Multimedia and Computer Networking, Data Structures and Algorithms, and Cognitive Human Factors in Design. On the education delivery side of things, I bring over 20 years of experience in teaching and mentoring, primarily in applied programs in post-secondary institutions, both in Canada, Europe, and also in Southeast Asia. And I strongly believe in smaller, interactive classes and on the concept of project-based learning. So that's a little bit about me. Bringing it back to you, the students, it's always great to see fresh, shiny, excited new faces each year, and even more so as I get older. And particularly this year, as we try to make the best of these trying times. And it's my belief in times like this that the best investment that you can possibly make is in education. And the best way to leverage this investment is in pursuing a university degree, because it will open up all kinds of doors for you later on in life. So welcome to the BAScii program, and I look forward to meeting you all in class, hopefully face to face, as soon as we are able.
Hello students, this is Pietro Borsano. Let me give you some heads up about the courses next semester. So from my introduction, I'm a faculty member overseeing entrepreneurship and core business curriculum in our school. So the courses next semester will be, first of all, entrepreneurship and management. This is a foundation course, the first in the entrepreneurship and core business area. So here we are going to focus essentially on the mindset, on entrepreneurial mindset, entrepreneurial thought and action, and how entrepreneurs behave, think, make decisions, learn. And this is not only for your entrepreneurial journey in our school, but this can be applied in any management role that you may have in future as well. And in this course, we're going also to go through the fundamental components of business and value creation. We will study also a bit about like problem solving, decision making, and problem solving. And by doing so, we will apply McKinsey and Company concepts. We will see also a bit about venture capitalists and how startup can grow through venture capitalist support. This course will feature a term project that will be all about business planning. And most of the term projects will be related to reverse engineering of successful digital businesses that already went public, that already successfully released an IPO on the stock exchange. So the term project will be basically to reverse engineering what is the business plan for these businesses, so as to fully understand how these businesses create value and unleash business opportunities. The other course that I'm going to coordinate, so let me be very clear about this. It's not that I'm going to teach this, but I will just coordinate, is finance. So this course, we are redesigning this course. So you will be actually the first cohort of our students to take this redesign course. So here, the objective will be to understand principles of accounting and finance, but also to learn about evaluation for startup companies. So how to evaluate a startup company, what are the essential metrics to evaluate a startup company, how venture capitalists make this evaluation, value creation, and also principles of governance and risk management. So for this course, I invited professor from the Chula Business School and professors from New York University, NYU, and from Hong Kong Polytechnic to basically bring you up to speed to the latest trends in finance, in entrepreneurial finance, but to give you also solid foundation in accounting and finance. So I really look forward to, let's say, working with you, because since all our subjects are heavily project-based, will not just be teaching, but will be sort of work experience organized in working teams. So let me wish to work with you all from next semester in the classes. And I think you already got some experiences with me this month with the China ASEAN entrepreneurship competition. So I think you already got to know me a little bit. So we'll be not completely unexpected the beginning of the classes. See you there. Bye.
Hi there. My name is Dr. Bhum Jaina Sakun. My nickname is Lugra because my father was a career Navyman. I have a bachelor's degree in physics and economics double majors and a master's in operations research with minor in finance, both from Case Western Reserve University in Cleveland, Ohio, United States. I also have a PhD in computational intelligence and operational research from Imperial College, University of London, where I was on the Bank of Thailand scholarship. My PhD thesis was titled Evolutionary Optimization and Financial Model Trading, essentially algorithmic trading in high-frequency FX foreign exchange market. I was what you'd call a career banker, I suppose, having served some 14 plus years with the Bank of Thailand and another 6 odd years with Siam Commercial Bank, where my last position was as principal data scientist. I was most of the time I was looking after the unit called Quantitative Models and Enterprise Analytics. I was first senior vice president there. And anyway, I consider my joining Chulalongkorn School of Integrated Innovation as faculty of Applied Digital Intelligence, teaching such topics as data science, data analytics, machine learning, emerging digital technologies, and whatnot. I consider that as my way or my opportunity of giving back to the very academic community, which has been the very fountainhead of my rewarding career. So I look forward to being part of your holistic education and the journey, a 4-year journey of intellectual self-discovery. Okay, see you.
Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. My name is Hyunjung Choi. You can call me Professor Choi or Dr. Choi, whichever you feel more comfortable with. I'm originally from South Korea, currently living in the United States, and I am coming to Bangkok, Thailand very soon. I'm very excited about this. I'm also a new faculty at the Chulalongkorn School of Integrated Innovation. So we became part of this great community, great team together. Welcome, students. So let me introduce a little bit about my research backgrounds. I did my master's and PhD in public policy. And before that, I did MBA, so business administration, and I also have a BA in humanities. So naturally, I developed a very interesting interdisciplinary, transdisciplinary research interest in areas such as public policy, obviously, global governance, global policy making processes participated by both public and private organizations, growing involvement of private organizations such as businesses and NGOs in sustainability policymaking, corporate sustainability, corporate social responsibility, and social innovation. So if you are interested in any of these topics, I'm here for you. I'm happy to talk to you about any areas of these topics. Also, I teach 2 courses this semester. One is intellectual property and data security management, which is very interesting for modern technology businesses, obviously. And second, socioeconomic transformation for sustainability. So I hope to see you in my courses in the future too. And I really welcome you. And I hope this becomes a great opportunity for you to discover your possibilities to be a global innovators, to bring genuine changes to the society. So hope you enjoy. Thank you.
Hello, sawadee ka. So my name is Dr. Lisa Kenny. I am a new gifted faculty fellow. I'll be teaching 3 courses this semester. So one is the professional communication skills. That's Wednesday at 9 a.m. Stakeholder engagement for innovators at Thursday at 9 a.m. And then social enterprise for smart cities, Friday, 9 a.m. My areas of expertise are smart cities and transportation, stakeholder and community engagement. So looking at how we work with government, business, industry, residents. I also look at data management. So how do we deal with all this new data that's flying around in the air? And I also look at futures planning. So, that looks at how do we deal with the future that is very uncertain in our work. So how do we do work now to help us prepare for that? And then my PhD is actually in something called decision science. And that looks at the psychology of how people make decisions. And you might ask, what does that have to do with innovation? But it really helps us think about, our relationships with those stakeholders, how to communicate to people, how to brand things. And so I hope to be bringing some of those elements into my classes too. I'm happy to be actually returning to Chula. I was a student there for about a semester when I was on the Fulbright Fellowship, and I actually lived in Thailand for 3 years. I was first at Chiang Mai University on exchange, and then stayed up there with an internship, and then was on the Fulbright where I was in Bangkok, and then did some work in the South too. So I love Thailand. I miss it a lot, especially the food and the weather. So I'm really happy to have this opportunity to come back. I know this semester again is not normal, and is probably not how you picture beginning your university experience. But we're going to try and make it as comfortable and normal as possible, and hopefully we can all get together to meet in person soon. So looking forward to it. Thank you. Kapumaka.
Hi there, my name is Dr. Christopher Dixon. Please just call me Chris though. I come from the UK and I'm one of the new faculty members starting this semester in the Applied Digital Intelligence track. Now, this semester I'm going to be teaching the first year's mathematics, and I'm also going to be teaching the third year's numerical methods. I come from a slightly different educational background from you guys. I'm coming from a chemical engineering background, so I've got some expertise in chemical processes, engineering, as well as machine learning and process modeling. I'd like to welcome you all to BAScii. I'm looking forward to meeting you all.